Hey guys, it's Miharu and welcome to my Valentine's Day special. I've wanted to make a video about shipping in Spyro for a while now, but I just didn't know how to go about it. Then it hit me. Since I've been making those character analyses comparing the originals to their reignited counterparts, why don't I just follow the same format? How has shipping changed in Reignited? For this video, I'll only be looking at the two most popular pairings in the original trilogy, Hunter and Bianca, and Spyro and Elora. Since the former is canon, I'll start with that. Now, since these are short games by today's standards with no real story or time to flesh out the characters to the fullest, pairings felt, in a sense, rushed. But that doesn't mean they weren't done well, despite there being little to work with. One of the major reasons Hunter and Bianca worked so well is because they were such an unlikely pair, and I don't just mean the interspecies thing. She was the mysterious and misguided antagonist, and he was the funny sidekick who helped bring out her soft side in his own weirdly charming way. It's like Roger and Jessica Rabbit. He makes her laugh. I'm a sucker for those kind of ships, honestly, and that's what makes them great. Hunter saw right through that mean act of hers, never thought for a second that she was the villain she was making herself out to be. I guess that's his naively optimistic nature shining through, but that's probably why she fell for him. Their personalities contrasted with one another, and as we all know, opposites attract. As for Reignited, the progression of their relationship didn't feel as natural, not only due to it being a rushed recreation, but also because of the reduced quality of Bianca's character. She wasn't just cute when angry, she was always cute. There was no vulnerable side for Hunter to bring out because she never covered it up. What was originally a more than meets the eye situation was simplified to a basic boy likes girl scenario. Though this scene is way more adorable in the remake. Now let's take a look at Spyro and Elora. While I personally have never been a fan of this couple, I do understand why people like it. Elora has a crush on Spyro, and he's completely oblivious, as apparent by this page in the Spyro 2 epilogue. It's cute, but very subtle in the original. In fact, it was so subtle that it went over my head as a kid, which explains why I feel the way I do about the ship today. Compare that with Reignited, in which her feelings toward him are made almost too obvious, to the point where she could be seen as just a generic love interest. I once described Elora as the Tawna of the Spyro series, in the sense that she's well remembered from one game, and aside from a small cameo in Year of the Dragon, is never heard from again. She wasn't Spyro's girlfriend, but may as well have been. Imagine if she had become a classic series mainstay like Bianca. I would have eventually warmed up to her and Spyro as a couple if their relationship had been explored more, but it is what it is. And now Reignited comes along with her overplayed infatuation, and while I think it's nice that they're trying to expand on it a little, it's almost coming off as forced. The problem is there's a lack of balance. In the original it was unclear, but could have been good had something else come from it, which never happened. In the remake, it's shown from the beginning, making it appear too fast, so there's almost no need for natural progression. It's all up in the air. If we are to get a new game with Elora returning as a main character, how do you think her relationship with Spyro should be handled? Should it slow down, become canon, or should our purple boy continue to remain as clueless as ever? Leave a comment and let me know. As always, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, this is Miharu, signing off.